So guys, I'm about to leave one of my offices away from the office. It is a beautiful day, but I'm on my way back to my home office. Went to work out this morning, leaving Dunkin' Donuts now. Did a few of my early morning calls here, and now I'm about to go home and do some calls and probably finish my day doing calls at another place. But just got off of a call with a client. I think she shared something really important in terms of diet. And if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to get into better shape, you might want to start looking at food similar to the way my client has been looking at food, because it's really been helping her. Now, she had a week where she actually gained weight, and she was a little bit disappointed, not in the fact that she had gained weight, but she was disappointed in herself over the course of the weekend. I had to bring my notebook because I didn't want to misstate anything that she said in the call. So I'm going to share a little bit of what she said in the call. So she said, just because I've weighed my food and I know I'm eating the right amount, the question that I've got to start asking myself is, do I need to eat that much, or do I even want to eat that much? And before that, she said, I've changed how I look at food, but I'm not looking deep enough. So that was how she started into that part of the conversation. The part that I said first was the part that she said second. But she said, even though I've changed how I look at the way I eat, even though I changed how I look at food, I need to look deeper. I'm not looking deep enough. And that was just a deeper level of her understanding of the changes she needs to make and keep making to get to where she wants to be. So she said, even though the amount, and one thing I tell all of my clients when they start with me is that it's always okay to eat less than to eat, but never okay to eat more. Meaning that I know a lot of people, the meal plan can be more food than what they're used to eating. So I always tell my clients, I don't want you to stuff yourself. I don't want you to force yourself to eat. So it's always okay for you to eat less, but never to eat more. So, but this client is even taking it a level deeper and saying, okay, I'm measuring my foods. I know this is the right amount according to the meal plan, but do I want to eat that much? Do I need to eat that much? And I thought that was really interesting, because I find that clients that start asking themselves these type of questions and start looking deeper into, what they're doing and why they're doing it, in the mindset and all of those things, those clients always tend to be the ones that are more successful. So looking one layer deeper than the surface level, and then you may need to go one level deeper than that. And there's always, as I tell my clients, we can always do better. So I thought that was interesting that my client had that eye-opening moment, and it took her gaining 2 pounds to come to that realization that she's made a lot of strides and a lot of progress in her mindset around food, but there's still more to do. So never think that you've arrived at your destination. Always be seeking knowledge. Always be looking to learn something new, because where you're at is because of what you've been doing. But where you're going, where you want to get to, will require something different. It will require something new. It will require that you do something that you have not yet done. It will require a way of thinking that you have not yet thought. So, I thought that was pretty interesting, and I wanted to share it with you. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about that. And if you need help on your journey, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and the two of us together will figure out what we need to do to get you from where you're at to where you want to be.